Emmanuel, I'm 23. I'm studying media production in my third year. I would say I'm popular, yeah. I kind of admit to that. I put my hands up. A lot of people do know me. But in terms of them knowing my disability, I don't think they know in full detail. But they know from like what I can do and what I'm capable of. They know I'm capable of doing stuff on my own. Like, I'm not afraid to ask for help. I do get a lot of people asking me what my disability is and how I did have it or if I was born with it. So that's a regular question. The condition I have is cerebral palsy. I've had it from birth, so I've kind of got used to having it. Basically, it means that I don't have independent balance, so I can't stand on my own. I wouldn't say I've faced any struggles recently, but I think most of it came in my first year when I was just trying to find myself and just how I can manage around uni and how I'm going to study to the best of my ability. So I think most of my challenges came then. And then as time went on, I knew what I was doing, so it was just kind of get to it really. Biggest fear I would say is adapting to the environment. Obviously knowing how I'm going to handle myself with my wheelchair. Living in London all my life, I'm used to like the big city and the noise and the busyness. So coming to such a small town like Luton, it was a change in environment for me. It was like how I'm going to manage in the area in terms of get myself around independently. So obviously in the beginning I had to go around town, see what it was like, see what all the surfaces were like first of all, if I could get to where I wanted to go. So just little things like that, just doing checks just to make sure everything's cool. So I think environmentally it was a big change for me and just adapting to everything that's around me. For anyone, going to uni is a daunting task. Like with all the stuff you hear about the tuition fees going up every year, and I think that kind of throws students off. But when you actually come to university, you enjoy yourself. Like a lot of it is how you manage your time and how you decide to spend your time at uni. So I think it's definitely worth an experience that people should take up, and especially people with disabilities, because it allows you to grow as a person. It's definitely changed the way I see things and how I can handle myself when I'm on my own. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. I'm a gamer, PlayStation. Play games like FIFA, GTA. I'm a big football fan, huge Arsenal fan. Have been for many years now. But other than that, I like watching movies as well, which kind of explains why I'm doing the course I'm doing. I want to go into editing. That's kind of my field and where I feel most comfortable. So I'm hoping to find a job within the industry that involves editing. And my advice to anyone that wants to come to university, I say, do it, you'll enjoy it, definitely. Don't be fazed by all the stuff you hear about, like money and stuff. It is expensive, but it's definitely worth it, and it will definitely help you grow as a person and achieve what you want to achieve. So don't be afraid.